Assalamu alaikum, everybody. Welcome to week 2 of the MB podcast.
Assalamu alaikum. How am I talking? Okay.
You have any announcements?
I mean, the typical announcements. December 20th, so that makes less than a week from now is the last day for transactions.
Transactions, which is that?
Like official roster moves.
What the hell does that mean? Like dropping somebody?
Dropping or picking up someone new type of thing. Unless it's like sanctioned by us.
Okay, I understand.
Okay. Monday 8 p.m. transaction deadline. If you need from week to week, if you need jersey numbers changed, that and this and that.
Okay, yeah.
Most important thing though that I didn't mention, of course, Palestine. Alhamdulillah, we saw the great news out of Syria. So inshallah, Palestine is next, inshallah. So, yeah, just keep them in your thoughts, and yeah, let's just get into it.
Okay. And one more thing, please, if you are a younger person,
Oh.
please sign up for the mentor program because there's only like 20 signees, and I know all of you guys need help and with your career and things like that. That's really about it.
Yep.
All right, so let's get into it. First game, Riha versus this dude.
Ammar versus Ali Hassan.
Basically, yeah. So Mudj, they were missing Mudj. They were missing their big man who still hasn't come. He didn't come against Hassan's team either. And were they missing anybody else? No, that's it. They're only missing two players. I mean, I'm not really shocked. Like, I kind of feel like Ariya has a little bit more well-balanced than this dude. I kind of feel like this dude is just take turns between these two guys, and the other guys kind of just get in where you fit in. I'm shocked Sal played after Hassan rock bottomed him.
He played?
Yeah, he says right here, Sal Raheen 2 for 7.
Oh.
But it's good to see him healthy and running around and stuff.
But wow, you really took him out, Yamin.
I have the video. Like, it doesn't look bad.
Huh. I want to see it.
He hit me.
I didn't hear about that.
I really think, Mahmoud is clearly the best player on this team, but I really think Ariha goes where Hassan goes. Like, if Hassan is hitting threes that game, they have a chance. If Hassan's not hitting threes that game, I really don't feel like they can compete with the more elite teams because they just don't have enough three-point shooting. But if Mahmoud took 8 shots, well, he went 7 for 12 from the line, so that's really another 6 shots. So that's really where I'd want him to be.
7 for 12?
Yeah. He got 12 free throws. So Mahmoud really took 14 shots, which is where I'd want him to be. Like, Mahmoud is clearly the best player on the team. He has to, make himself a force. He has to make the other teams feel that he's there. He can't just, go spans where he's not there. But, yeah.
I don't know, bro. I really didn't watch too much of this, I'll be honest. But I feel like the game was a little bit...
Back and forth.
I think it was a little too close in terms of, how it ended, just a 4-point game, and you don't have Mudj, and what that tells me is...
And no big.
That means their 5th guy that's playing on the court is, not up to par as, on the other starting 5 of the other teams, of the other teams specifically. So, there's a mismatch somewhere the entire game. You get what I'm saying? And I guess just off that, it's kind of worrying for them because if you barely won now, Mudj is there. He's a basketball player.
He
can get exactly. You're not gonna abuse him.
Yeah.
It's just I wish I could have watched.
I also feel like Salman got to be more aggressive. Like last game he took 0 shots, and this game he took 2. I'm positive.
I don't understand why he's not getting easy second chance points down
last
low.
year he was in the running for most improved, and he's hitting threes and stuff. Tell me, Sammak can easily get 8 to 10 points.
I mean, we were just talking about it. You guys just said the big man wasn't there.
So
why is he not? He should have had a few easy ones down low, on a rebound or a putback or something like that.
Yeah,
I have to see their spacing because I'm sure Amir Koya, Salman, Mahrouz, it's a lot of guys that are in the paint. So maybe they have to figure it out. They play together in Central too, so I'm sure they're building the chemistry. They literally have the same team in Central.
Yeah.
So I mean, they're figuring it out, but there's some things to iron out, I feel like, with this team for them to really reach their potential. But it's a good sign to see that Hassan hit some threes this game because last game he didn't hit anything.
Even then, he's shooting a lot of them, bro.
Yeah. I mean, they kind of need him too. But
they
no one
do,
else.
but I don't watch the shot. I don't watch the shot selection. Knowing Hassan, they can't all be great.
No. He's definitely taking.
But I'd rather Sinjar
step back
or just 5 feet out from the 3.
But I'd rather Sinjar not take 9. Sinjar get closer to the 6 threes range.
Sinjar is more effective.
Yeah, Sinjar be throwing him.
Yeah.
Sinjar be throwing him.
Sinjar's more effective getting
And their free throw percentage is kind of horrible.
Yeah.
But I'm also happy that Ruz attempted 3 because then it at least looks like he's trying.
Yeah.
I mean, he'll hit the occasional one.
Exactly. But overall, I mean...
He's got to be better here. Make the free throws. Other than that, he missed 1 shot outside of the 3s.
Yeah. This dude was pretty short-handed. Ali Hassan had a really good game. I mean, Andrew, we saw from the first game that he has like a lot of potential. He looks like a very
he's just
good player.
got to clean up the field goal percentage.
Throwing him up a little bit, but I mean, other than that,
but
it's kind of hard
20
to judge
points,
them.
7 rebounds, 3 assists, 4 steals. Like that's very solid.
Still very good.
I'll be honest.
But yeah,
we haven't seen them full team, so yeah,
we can't really say anything.
Yeah, but I mean, it was gritty. It seems like I know we're like trying to like help out here. It kind of sounds like they played a bad game, but at the end of the day, they won. They got the win. That's all that matters.
We just expect a little bit more, just because they're all like pretty proven guys that have played together before.
Yeah. Right. So like, it's not like the chemistry is bad. Like
exactly.
Like they should already have this baseline of chemistry.
Hold on. And K9 legacy performance 0 0 0 0 0 0 on 2.
Yeah, 3.5. Yeah.
What was that? 2 personal fouls
and 1 concert.
2 rebounds.
Don't forget the 1 concert.
Crazy, yeah. Ammar put up a Tony Snell banging performance.
Ammar went?
No, into the concert. I have no clue.
No.
To this game.
Got the concert. No. Ammar went there. I didn't see him. Did you see him?
I saw him. No, I saw him. He's coaching on the side.
I saw him this week.
He's been like mad in and out though. He's not even sending.
Yeah, he's not sending it because I haven't even seen him.
Maybe he's ashamed from the performances. He doesn't want to talk, but I haven't really seen him too much.
Is that what you're saying?
Possibly.
You know what it is? I respect somebody that got like the ihtaram. You know what I'm saying? It's just one of these. Please don't see me. Don't look at me.
Yeah, because I don't deserve to be talked to right now.
I don't deserve to be the oxygen.
Once we get better, I'll think about it.
You know what?
I'm the hat mark dog.
No. Shit. Sorry.
All right. The second game was Haifa versus Yazur.
My apologies.
Haifa
That wasn't me, though. I don't think that was me.
Haifa is Enes Najib and Hamad Abdelhadi's team, and Yazur is the North Bergen 2.0 team. But we're starting to get your names down now.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to lie, you guys deserve golf clap because you actually were playing really, really good this week.
Oh.
North Bergen 2.0.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
They were in the game for the whole game up until the end. They just like
last 10-15 minutes.
But I'm starting to get their names down. Okay, Atif,
I know who they are.
I know who Atif is. Atif is actually pretty solid. Like I saw him dribbling the ball.
Jersey.
Point guard. He had he had Anthony Edwards on, the silver ones. Those are pretty fresh. But yeah, he looks like he can play basketball. Very good handle. He looks very, very smart. He's like the point guard of the team.
Mm-hmm.
Who? Which one is it?
Atif Zeed.
What number does he wear?
He literally didn't have it. He was wearing.
Seriously, that had him.
I'm trying to see. Okay,
Abdurrafay
Amir, I'm assuming is the goggles guy. This guy was hitting threes, yo. He literally had like 2 straight, and then he hit. It said he went 4 for 8. So he kind of felt like he was the one keeping them in the game. I feel like every time Haifa made a run, he'd hit a 3.
I mean, they have a few guys.
So he played pretty solid.
The same area, 16, 15, 14 points.
And then Munsif Mahin's already better than Ali. Ali's never touched 16 points on 6 for 9 in his whole life.
Oh, banging! Yeah. 16 points. 4 for 4 from the line.
100% from the line.
This guy's talented, clearly.
He's already big, bro, even if he's little, bro.
He's young. He's younger?
I don't know. I have no clue.
Check his age.
They look like twins.
How old is Ali Mahin? 22?
Yeah, 22.
6'3", 205.
No age?
Just based off the measurables, he's big, bro. Hisham
was number 77.
Bro, I didn't watch not one play of this game.
I remember Abdurrafay goggles. I remember Atif. I remember Munsif, but I'm blanking on Hisham. But they looked pretty solid.
Hisham was also 4 for 7. I remember.
They were moving the ball. They were hitting shots.
I have a question.
I really like
if you
how
were
they
to tell
played.
me who's one player you have to worry about
On their team?
Keep him out.
I think Atif is the best player on their team on skill-wise. He's like a shorter point guard.
Short,
white,
curly hair.
Curly hair?
Nah.
He's light skinned. He's light skinned.
Okay. I'm trying.
He's probably the best basketball player on their team from what I've seen, but he's the point guard, so like I understand that he's probably bringing the ball down, he's passing it, and his stats aren't going to look crazy.
Right.
I mean, his last week, he was the one that went off.
He was the best player, last week. But overall, Yazur actually impressed me. They look like a pretty solid team.
Yeah, I mean, we all counted them out, and they went to the game, and they finished.
On the Haifa side...
Still kept it a game.
On the Haifa side. I mean, Raad played, but he didn't have a crazy impact. I mean, the big three kind of did what they were supposed to do. Enes Najib went 6 for 12 points. Elijah had another 30 piece, or he had close to 30 against us.
Yeah.
What's his 3-point percentage?
42%, 4 for 9. 52% from the field. Now he's hooping.
Yeah, you're going stupid, bro.
And then...
That can be player of the week, too.
Yeah. And then Abdelhadi was 6 for 10, 14 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists.
I mean...
Oh, and Musty hit 4 threes, but I mean, that's like they at the office, yeah.
I was watching a little bit of this game. 2 things. Early on, I saw, like we said, Yazur, North Bergen 2.0 was in it. Something that really impressed me is, bro, I don't know how they were doing it. I felt like every play down, they were attacking the middle of the paint and floater every time. I don't know. Floater every time, nothing but net.
That's a good basketball right there, I'll be honest.
I was like, what the hell's going on? But, yeah. They look good, but I think what ended up doing them in was, bro, they got out rebounded 36-19.
Yeah.
And like I saw like one play where someone went up, missed, Elijah got rebound, put back, miss, rebound, foul. Like they're just getting rebound. Yeah, or something like that. They were just getting rebound every it was. They had their player. They have a player on their team. I forgot his name. North Bergen 2.0. He was hurt, broke his hand or something like that.
This game?
No, last week. And he's the tall guy, the tall one, from the week 1.
So he would have. That's not how I would describe him. Yes.
He would have.
He broke his hand.
Something like that. That's what they said.
Ali Shfi, bro. Well, I actually feel bad. Allah Shfi, bro. Why did you not say this last week?
I didn't know until this week.
Ali Shfi, bro. My
what
bad,
impresses
bro.
me about Haifa is this is the
100%.
second week in a row where they went on the run where Abdelhadi was out. So like, which means that they can play outside of Abdelhadi, and I feel like that's when Elijah and Enes and all of them tend to like start playing like a little 2-man game. They start playing off of each other. And, like, yeah, I mean, overall, Haifa's going to be a pretty solid team. But it's not going to be like the Abdelhadi's teams of old where you think, like, oh, Abdelhadi's going to have 30, and he's the only one you have to worry about. Like, They got a couple of guys where you have to worry about, and Enes looks really good for a guy that hasn't played in a couple of years.
Okay, and I have a question for you.
They impressed me.
So now, I only watched Elijah play once.
Yeah.
As against you guys.
Yeah.
The only time I saw him really score is catch and shoot. He's moving a little bit, but from the 3. So if you think if you put somebody right here, you put your head in his chest. Put your head in his chest. Yo, don't do anything. Don't crash. Don't do nothing. Do you think it'll affect him?
Yes. I don't think he'll have 28 points. He's very smart and he's like a pretty big dude, so he'll know how to use his body.
Right.
So like he could still like.
He is very athletic
at
too.
The end of the
so
day,
he'll still put back. He can take a couple mid ranges and stuff, but I'm sure 7 of his 9 threes were wide open. I'm positive.
All right, but at the end of the day, like to your point, he hit more normal 2s than he did 3s. So it's not like.
But a lot of them was like what you said though, is put back, boom, or.
So you gotta put somebody on him, head in his chest, and box him up.
You know what else he's pretty good at? You know, like the hardest shot in basketball, the one in between the free throw, and it's like you don't know if you don't know if it's mid range or.
Yes.
He's pretty good at those too. Like he'll just raise up and he'll hit him, but he doesn't use more than like 3 dribbles. He doesn't put the ball down for more than like 3.
That's my type of player.
So like, if LeGM was on him, it might be different.
One more thing to North Bergen 2.0. I expect more out of Yusuf. I've seen him play over 3-5 rebounds. Much better player than that. So I'm just challenging you to do a little more.
I'm impressed they had 4 guys in double digits, yo.
No, I was looking at that.
Very impressive.
All right.
But yeah, Haifa keeps rolling.
All right, next game. Could you believe it?
Yafa versus Sabra.
Yafa, the Yanis.
What did we predict? Remind me what they predicted. What we predicted.
I predicted Sabra.
I think I picked the Yanis's.
That can't be true. We have to fact check that. Ammar predicting. Ammar can't be
He's actually
he be just lying, bro. He just cab, bro.
The thing is, you're gonna take forever to find it if you actually because you don't do timestamps.
You didn't do timestamps this week? Yo,
what do you mean?
You're lazy,
yes, I did.
bro. You're lazy.
I did it again.
check.
So Wally did it. Oh, he lied. I don't know. I never watch it.
I didn't see timestamps.
Hold on. I got it.
100% you
did it. Of course, Central posts all the games now.
How come I get out of it?
Yeah, I'll take it off you.
Hold on, I did it. Bots.
He did do it.
But something went wrong for some reason. This is beat, but
I predicted Sabra.
So wow.
So that means we definitely predicted.
No, I remember, and I'll ring a bell.
I definitely
because I said
Sabra.
I said
100% I said Sabra.
No. I'll tell you how I know I said Sabra because remember I said you have to open the door to because
us hating.
To us hating. So I said Sabra.
I remember that. Okay.
I don't remember that.
This was some pretty elite level basketball on both sides. But the clear guy that showed out was Kirby. Like. He's like a 6'6" point guard, and he's coming.
This guy, I'll be honest, and you know what's garbage about us?
How 6 steals?
You know, so we know when somebody
throws
it, and you go in front of it, and you take it from the other team.
And that's considered a steal.
That's considered a steal.
Now, some stats guys get that confused.
Yes. Now, you just less words out of your face, bro. Back to what I was saying. What is a steal, cat? I'm like, what is this podcast?
That was the question I asked?
He said, what is this? That's what I heard.
You just focus on what is a win.
Yo, you know what he had last week, and I don't think we talked about it?
He had like a 30-point triple-double, but it didn't show.
Yeah, it wasn't.
We didn't see it. And I looked at it. I forgot who I was with. I'm looking. This, you zoom in, you zoom out.
Yeah. Okay.
You blink a couple times.
Something looks a little
weird.
weird.
What the hell is this? Why the hell did... You know, I'm sounding like a real hater right
Michael
now.
Knight got player.
Why the hell did he get player of the week?
His stats were up. That's why.
Okay.
Because he's missing.
So
his stats.
did we do it? We did the podcast without his stats?
Yeah.
We did.
His stats were literally went
because
up to like.
he got added like the day before.
Yeah.
So this is garbage because, bro, he had 25, 10, 10 and 2 steals. 73% from the field.
No, he's.
Bro, are we?
Bro, and this game, it's not like he was getting easy baskets. Like Musa was playing his heart out.
No.
Musa's pressing
mid range,
this,
that.
Bro, the first two plays, he came down and like Musa's playing good defense. Not Musa's playing bad defense. He came down tween. Oh, at the elbow, just raised over Musa like he was KD bucket.
This guy.
No,
he's definitely the best player in the league.
Probably.
Right now?
He's elite.
Right now, Tawfiq?
He's elite. Yeah.
I can't think of anybody better.
Only guy better is Hobby doing left-handed floater. Well, that's the only thing I've seen that was better.
No, wait, but why are you disrespecting? Left-hand floater and one.
And
one. Well, I couldn't believe my eyes. Well, hell, I couldn't believe my eyes.
Hobby, left-hand floater.
Wallah, maybe you give me 10 times, I don't make it.
We'll talk about Giannis' like because to even think about trying that in a close game.
That's dedication.
The cojones.
Yeah.
The cojones.
That's what it is.
Hey,
you know the LeBron celebration? He's like this. That's what it is. That's what it is. What the hell is that? Well, I never seen nothing like that. But, I never seen nothing like that.
I had to process it 2 times. I said nice shot, Hobby, after he made it. I couldn't believe it.
No, and I was just staring. I was like, with the left. The
mind
is not working.
Yeah. Now, I'm not going to lie. Other than Jakai, it was Jakai, Irby, and Ko. He beat the team kind of by himself a little bit.
Which is crazy because this is...
Now, Hamza Zaidan played well. I saw him hit a 3 at the end of the game. I saw him hit a couple baskets. He looks pretty good. He's also, like, very, very tall. He doesn't really use his size that much. He's kind of, like...
No, he likes to...
Kind of Hassan Farhadish.
Stretch big.
But he's, like... Yeah. He's a little more physical than Hassan Farhad. But... Yeah, he's more of like a 6'7" guard.
But he can hit a mid-range. But he hit a 3. Yeah, he hit a big one.
He hit a big shot.
No, he's solid. It's just the size that's going to...
Hamid had a crazy game last week. He didn't have a great game this week, but also only took 7 shots. And, I mean, the Yankees are humongous, so this is probably the only team where he can't just, like, bully everybody.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Remember the big dude with the
Amir's cousin?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yamin only took 2 shots. I'd probably expect him to take a couple more in the future because he's a pretty good shooter. Marachali, 4 shots. And bro, they have 5 competent basketball players like at all times. Like,
that's what makes them dangerous.
Marachali, Jakai, and Hashim Ahmed is obviously the stats don't jump off the screen, but he's also a very good player.
Bro.
He had like a pretty.
I've been saying this.
I don't know if it was a nasty pass or he split the defense and made a nice layup, but like it was tough.
He had a nasty pull-up 3.
Exactly.
Huge. I think the other team that was on a run. He comes down quick. Come on, bro. Like those shots, they matter, especially in big games like this.
Bro, if you have Jakai, you probably have a chance. That's really what it is.
He's wedge D level for sure. Nasty. He's definitely there.
Yeah. On the Yefa side, so this is the first time I watched them. It kind of feels like they're like a little out of whack because they're trying to fit in all the new players. Mm-hmm. Because they don't know when to play Khalid Saleh. Because if you play Khalid Saleh, Nico, Big Moose, like Monty, you guys are kind of slow and like it's just like the offense just doesn't.
And I'll tell you what else it is. When I was watching, I don't know if this is like 100% true, but you just remind me. But I feel like at some point we saw both Yahya and Hobby on the bench at the same time.
Yeah, that never.
Do you remember that?
Yes.
Okay, so that never happens. And then off the top of my head, what does that mean?
No passion, no defense.
There's no defense on the guards, 0.
Exactly.
Because lazy. And on top of that, you have the biggest lineup ever. You have a bunch of guys that are not gonna be able to and not want to guard out there. You send two down screens, whatever, somebody's open in the corner, it's because these guys just don't want to run for it, just because they're bigger, it's harder.
Yahya and Hobby, like, they are the system. Like,
no, they actually
they're
are.
They're the ones that make, so like last year when they won the chip, yes. Musa was the focal point of the offense. You knew, no matter what, Hobby and Yahya are going to come down and set mad screens for Musa. Musa's going to come down, spot up 3, good. Musa's going to get a couple shots in, and then after that, once he starts making a couple, pull up 3 or pull up mid range or whatever, he's gonna start getting in his bag for real.
For me, the best way I can put it and the way I see it, those two are the Ahmed and Omar of our team.
Yeah,
they're the backbone. Like essentially, there is no that good. What you're known for is not there without these 2 basketball players because their stats they never come out the sheet. Never. Nope. Like you never see and you're like, damn, like oh you want more. It's always they're diving for every single freaking loose ball wherever it is, like stuff like that. It matters in the long run just for the overall energy. Yeah. Even then, like...
And they know tendencies. They know, like, what Musa likes to do. They know what Musa wants to do. They know, okay, Jay kind of's mad right now. He wants to drive. Let me get out of the way. Like, they just... It's like he said. Like, they're a team. They know each other. They feed off of each other. So, like, I think that's what's messing up their rhythm right now. They kind of like don't know who wants the ball, and that's why all the shots are so even. They're trying to just get everybody the rock. My team's the same way. We kind of like don't know what's going on.
But I'll be honest, Tawfiq, and I came late.
They're way better than my team, but they're same idea though.
But not right now. Not right now. You guys are the same. The issue is with me. I'll be honest. I came, I think 8 minutes late to the first half, so I watched most of the game.
Mm-hmm.
I watched most of the game.
Yeah.
Bro, I'll be honest. I swear I don't remember Musa touching the basketball. I don't.
The only thing
I don't remember Omar touching the basketball.
is he hit top of the key 3 at the end of the game. That's the only thing I remember.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
I was there the whole time. Like, regardless of what we say, yani, like, oh, you know, they're trying to get everybody the rock and move the ball.
At the end of the day,
Come on, bro.
what makes a
We
team
understand
good is the roles.
That's
you know
it.
the hierarchy.
Like, it doesn't matter. And even then, it's too passive. The guy gets the ball. Like, it's not like he's not touching it, bro. He wants to pass it, bro. Sometimes just hold the ball and just go to work.
But he's also expecting, I'm going to pass it and get the ball back because everybody's giving me the ball back from last season. Now it's not like that anymore. Another thing, so when they cut, it was like they maybe cut the lead down to 2 or they were tied. And me and Hassan are sitting there and we were like, oh, Haifa's going to win this game. Like, they just been there before, done that. We know 100%. This for sure.
We know those end of the games, no, the best there.
Like, they're going to run the play and the play is undefeated. But, so... Bad, alright, yo.
Yeah, watch the bet.
Alright, Musa, I know you're watching. Put it on MUA while Ty
put it whatever, just go.
Put
just,
it on the smart board,
do something real.
Let me teach you guys how it's done for real, yo.
Master.
Alright, Shabab, yo, listen.
Okay, show me.
Okay, look.
Here, let me hold it for you.
So at the end of the game, I saw it happening.
Yes.
2 people were gonna go set down screens.
Wait, whoa, draw the core.
Oh, that's mad pressure right now.
Come on, yo, whoa, Tawfiq. Draw the goddamn core, dog.
Hold on.
Up.
Dang, yo. Here's a free throw line right here.
Khalas, that's all we need.
That's all we need.
we
Honestly,
go.
if it was me playing, you wouldn't even have to draw this. I'm in charge. But-
This is the board.
But anyway, so in my eyes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever, how you guys are gonna set up. You guys are Musa's right here. You guys are usually
Put M. That's the ugliest M I've ever
you
seen.
guys are typically Yahya, Hobby, whatever. They're gonna set a bunch of down screens for Musa. Musa's gonna come up, and then Musa gets to make the decision. Mid range, 3.
Anything he wants.
Kick
Drive,
kick to the corner.
Come on, bro.
I don't care, whatever. Now instead, I think they were about to run the play, and Nico got the ball, and Nico just went, took it straight in, and then he met Kirby, the nightmare, right?
The demon. The demon. Just, bro, it's baffling.
So, like, I understand we're trying to get everybody the rock, but in close games...
This right here?
In close games...
Unacceptable.
Let's do what works, huh?
No, I agree. So, we'll give you guys a couple of seconds to screenshot this.
Yep.
Take note.
Study.
Okay.
There you go.
Cool.
Because unacceptable, especially for the caliber team that you guys are.
Shabab, we need
You know,
more out
like,
of you guys.
if this is Tawfiq's team, you start to understand. They're garbage.
If we were Tawfiq's team, we know
Yeah.
it would be 1-4 flat. Shafiq sees Omar a bucket. But this is
That's
a different
it.
story.
This is a different game.
Hey.
Khalas. Okay,
But
now
yeah.
that we understand.
By the way, I took a little look into the
I got
archives.
it. Just keep it right behind me.
I took a little look into the archives. The last time Musa Yanis in North Jersey had less than 10 points was winter 2023. That means the season of the end of 2022 going to 2023. We're in 2024 going to 2025.
Wait. Whoa, there's too much right there.
The last time.
Slow down.
The
What
la-
what the number
That's
is?
a lot of math.
The last time Musa Yanis had less than 10 points
Yes.
in North Jersey was winter 2023.
When was this? What's
So-
going on in
so
that
I'm
season?
just- I'm
That's
giving
when
you,
he
I'm
played
giving
with
you the
Wednesday?
math. I'm giving you the
I
math.
think so.
No, tell me what the
Maybe
season
in-
is.
Nah, I can't-
In the finals game.
When is it? 2020, 2023
Oh,
winter?
in the
2023
finals.
winter?
Yes.
That's when he played with Wednesday.
Yeah,
Yes.
finals.
that's-
That was the
yes.
last time.
Yes.
It was less than-
Yes.
he had a
I
game
just want to
like
know
that.
what season was it.
Yeah.
So obviously we're not saying that Musa has to take 20 shots. That's not what we've said.
No.
We just said we know the hierarchy, we know there's a system, and we know we're trying to fit everybody in, but let's not veer away from the system too much. That's all we said. And
they know
100%.
better than anyone.
And on top of that,
and
like regardless of all that, even after all this, if Musa's touching the basketball, to me it's not excuse. Oh, I thought I was gonna get it back. Khalas. Like you understand, Tawfiq, you play the game for 40 minutes. If it's going some way for 35 minutes, khalas, bro, you understand. You just gotta make the adjustments, bro.
Yeah.
8 shots are unacceptable. Just go, khalas. Like, you know what it is, fix it later. But right now, We need to go get buckets right now.
Exactly.
So there's no excuse for that, in my opinion. He has to go get the basketball.
Kind of confused that Jay Wiggins got subbed out that last play.
He was
I
out?
don't know if he was tired.
He was out.
He was on the bench. And Jay Wiggins at the end of the game, I felt like hit the 2 biggest layups to keep you guys in the game.
Yeah.
But I don't know what's going on there. But yeah, Hobby top scorer, Hobby best left-handed in the league.
No, we actually have to give him props for that because he was the only
Straight
basketball.
golf
He was the only back. Oh, I have actually one more thing to say, and it's actually gonna sound like I'm dogging him, but it's not. But it's what I saw. Like I'm not trying to cook him, bro. Yahya is getting open on big shots. If Yahya, what did he go? 1 second from 3. Show me, please. One for 4. If he hits one more, well, I think they win the basketball game. He was getting shots in positions like you still like move, swing. He's getting open, but he's just not hitting them. If he's going down and he's hitting them, they have to guard him differently. I know it doesn't look as bad, but when I was watching, he had a couple big shots. If he hits those, in my opinion, the game is won. Yeah. It's just the ones like they had different opportunities to take the lead, and off his jump shot, either down 2 or something like that, and he missed it. So if he capitalizes on the open shots that he gets, it'll be a different game. So that was just one thing I have to say just off watching it.
They're shooting a lot of threes, but it's probably also because Subla's humongous.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see improvement, I'm sure.
4th game was Janine versus Jerusalem, which was Ammar's team versus Sohaib's team. Ammar's team scored 15 points in the second half, got put in a box. But
it was bad, bro. The last 10 minutes.
Let's hear what's going on, yo.
I mean, I told you guys this. Nah. We were up the vast majority of this game. And I'm gonna give props to Zayn and this Adam kid. They're both really good.
Adam kid, say his last name.
Adam
just
Faddis.
gave you 20.
Adam Faddis.
Right.
Okay.
20?
Yeah.
19. We round up.
I didn't see. I wasn't trying to hate.
So we were up. Honestly, we were winning despite me especially.
I think it half, Yama.
Like, look, Ahmed Al-Bahathia.
God forbid 2 games in a row you have good games.
So the 25-point game was the fluke?
Yeah. It was 25?
First week one. Ahmed hit a big 3, big shots.
Ahmed Al-Bahathia actually hooped, yo.
Yeah, Mustafa Brown. Well, he definitely missed a few, but we'll take it. 3 for 3 from the 3, 9 points, Mustafa Brown. Ramsey hit 1. The team was playing really well.
Just you, really?
It was literally despite me. I was taking some bad shots, bad turnovers. How many turnovers? I felt like more than that. But, God, bro. So we were up maybe like 8-10 minutes left in the second half in the game. And just a series of unfortunate events. We had a 6-man tech. Someone thought they were coming out and heard they weren't supposed to. And then next thing you know, we have 6 people on. So tech, they get 2 points. They scored again on the bucket. So that's a 4-point swing already. And then I go down. I'm trying to drive. I hit Adam with a nice move. I try to drive. I slip my foot just slips on God knows what on the floor. And then turnover, free 2 points. Momentum completely shifted. They take the lead by like 1, 2, 3, and we have like the 15 points. They didn't even really. It was this 8 points was literally like the last 20 seconds like garbage, like a fouls, free throws type of thing. So it was really like a 3-point game all the way until the end. But
so they're definitely beatable, you think?
I think they're very beatable, especially if they play like this.
So I'm not really shocked by this score. I knew that Jerusalem was. The last week was an anomaly. Almost teams are usually good on defense. They just weren't good last week. They locked in on defense this week and they played well. But it literally just came down to Omar and Ali Sufian both couldn't score. If one of them probably had their 18 to 20 points, they probably would have won this game. And that's what we've been saying since the start of the year. If Ali Sufian or Omar Abbassi score, Jerusalem will win because their defense is good enough to keep them in games. Me and Ammar have been talking about it, and Ali Sufian talked about it. Him and Ammar have to get more involved and do like more of a 2-man game, like more of like handoffs. Ali Sufian get mid ranges and stuff. I'm not really worried about them. I think Ali Sufian will pick it up. Even at the start of last year, he started off kind of slow, so I think he'll get better. On the Janine side, I do remember when they were playing with Zayn like a couple of years ago, 2 seasons ago, when there was Sohaib, Zayn, Idris, and all them. They needed like one more guard, and it seems like this Adam kid is the guard. So now it kind of feels like they have like the formula. Now they have all 5 guys that are like pretty good. They don't rely on Sohaib to create everything because I don't think he can. Now they have a secondary guy. And I think it's working. And like they have a good core, like Zayn, Idris, Jared. We all know like these guys know how to play basketball. They've got to the championship before and they know each other.
Right. So, I definitely have to watch it to really comment because I've never seen the kid play. I didn't really watch. This is at 7:30.
8:30. 8:30.
This was 8:30.
So
Yeah, you played same time as us.
So yeah, we were playing.
Yeah.
So I really can't comment, but I have to like. I want to go back and I want to like for the future. I just definitely need to watch because I know what Zayn is. I know what Jared is. I know what everybody else on the team is really, other than the 3 new guys. So I know props to them. The stats look great, but I actually need to see it in person to just 100% dictate how I feel about.
What's cool about them is that like Adam could have an off game and then like Sohaib could have 12 or 14 points or Jared could have 12 or 14 points. So they don't necessarily need like almost team needs 2 guys. We know those 2 guys are gonna score. Hassan's team, they're not like that, but you kind of know like, all right, we just can't let these 2 guys beat you. Janine, like if you leave Jared open, like Jared could end up with like 16 points on putbacks
easily.
Or like Sohaib, if he gets hot and hits like a couple threes, you look up and he had 14, 15 points.
Yeah.
So like it's cool. They attack you from all angles. You can't really help off because Sohaib can shoot now. So I like it. I also know Musa Faddis can shoot because he hit 2 or 3 threes last week against the Anises. So like they have some good shooters too. They have good floor spacing. Idris hit like 3-4 threes last week. It looks like Idris is pretty good now too. So yeah, Janine looks like a good squad.
Yeah, they're really nice guys too.
Yeah, they're all nice guys. Except Sohaib.
X Factor without a doubt.
Sohaib actually, sorry.
Sohaib,
Let me say something.
go ahead,
When
go
Sohaib ever gives you a food suggestion.
Never go. Never.
Ever gives you a food
Don't
suggestion.
listen.
Ever gives you a food suggestion, you just, because
You'll
we're
eat.
Muslim and we're good people, you tell them, okay, yes, thank you so
You'll-
much. And then you put it to the side.
Yeah.
And you just forget about it.
Like, it probably doesn't even
Because
count
it's
as
disgusting.
Sadaqah Jariyah.
No, it's not.
not.
Because
It's
that can actually be interpreted on the way you think about it and the way you look at it as a sin because he's trying to kill you.
Point of view.
Man, the point of view,
Say.
like he's trying to feed you.
Baby whip. Like, and if I wanted to eat
Well, I talked to them. I talked to Adam. I talked to Musa. I talked to Mozag. كمان يعطيه العافية.
Mozag, yeah. واحد محترم بس.
By the way, when I was introducing myself, because I go talk to Sohaib,
Yeah.
I was asking what their names are. I've never seen these guys.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, this is Adam, this is Musa, and then this is, and then he looks at me. He goes, who the hell is Mozag? Because remember last week I was like, who the hell is Mozag? And then I go, oh, that's you. I'm like, bro, who the hell is Mozag? I say it again. And we go and just keep talking about it. So one more time just to get the names. I was like, what's your name? He goes, Muhammad. I was like, that makes sense. Like, please, bro. But nah, they're all cool guys, honestly. Like,
Even
so.
bro, Mozag can play defense. He's a big body. Like, he's not bad either. Like, they're all pretty decent.
Yeah, no, I'm looking forward to watching them. And especially this week. They got a banging matchup this week. They play Shaz.
Shazad.
Yeah, they
fun
play
one.
Shaz.
Fun one.
So
They
we'll
got
be
the Three Musketeers and Co, yo.
yeah, so we'll definitely be watching that, and it'll be definitely a matchup for Adam in terms of defense because they got good defenders there.
Yeah. Fon and Adam and all that.
Yeah,
They'll be getting hacked.
100%.
Ramla versus
Politics,
Nablus.
guys.
All right.
Khalay,
Ya'tik
Khalay.
al-afiyah. Adib Yusuf right back to it, yo. 7 for 26.
y'all think it out here.
2 for 14 from
Cousin,
3.
bro.
He said, yo, you thought week 1 was bad? Watch this.
Watch this.
Boom.
Masterclass. Wow.
Honestly, Adib, I wish I had your confidence.
Okay, I'll
to
be
take
honest.
26
Whose
shots.
stat line would you rather have? His or Shafiq's? Honestly.
Shafiq leads the league in blocks, though.
But that's fake. Yeah, I know it's fake. They told me.
Numbers don't lie, though.
They do. They
They
do.
do.
They do, trust me.
They do.
Somebody
They
told me.
do. No, they do.
All right. And they both lost, too. Just both pretty mid. But I would have rather taken the 14 threes at one point just to make it look like I tried.
At least, right?
At least.
Shafiq, 5 turnovers.
Yeah, okay, so from what I heard, I didn't watch this game, but from what I heard, it's like Adib and Splash are taking turns on offense, like ISOing, and then that's like how the offense starts. They are missing their best player.
Juan.
What's his name? Juan Hernandez, the big man.
Splash went retarded.
Yeah.
Splash played amazing, but Juan
What
Hernandez
the
is
hell?
Juan Hernandez is their best player, and he's like 6'3", 6'4", so he's their big. So I'm assuming he was gonna guard Mana, even though Yati Afia Mana hasn't even shown up this season. So
I'll tell you why. It's because he's too busy posting stories 24/7 and blowing up my feed. And Arabic, so I just can't read it. I just have to skip. I have to skip everything because too much Arabic starts to hurt my head. Wallah. I can't read it.
it's like the guys that
I become Chinese. Wallah. I start to see it and it becomes Chinese. I
they
can't
got
read
the
it.
time and how to be on their
Everything's
phone.
out of it.
Everything's Arabic.
Yeah,
I bet you I'll open my Instagram right now. He's posting.
Omar is he's
He
like
can't even read that.
no yeah.
He can't read Arabic.
I don't know about that.
Mana's story is literally like Baby Jazeera. Like he just got.
Seriously?
Wow, greatness. I have to look. He definitely posted something. I guarantee he posted something.
Okay. While he finds that, Ilyas legacy performance as usual. Wait, actually, it was legacy
No,
performance.
he doesn't have something posted.
Ilyas had 10 points.
Double digits? Mistake.
10, 5, and 4 for 4 from the line.
Mistake.
Ilyas, oh we're
Elias got to the
nasty.
line twice.
Wow, we're nasty, Ilyas.
Wait. Could have been and one too, guys. Come on, bro.
He sensed, you know what it was?
So, you think 3-4 times?
I'm saying 4 and 1.
No.
Elias sensed the pressure that Muad is getting better than him. So he was like, yo, I kind of got to turn up.
No. If there's anyone, honestly, something I could promise Elias for, he's all for letting Muad take the reins.
No, he is. That's a good picture.
There's not much reins to take. The reins are this small.
This is true.
Hassan Farhat, 1 for 10, 0 for 7. Okay, that's not going to happen too much. Like, he's a good shooter. He's going to hit some shots.
No. This is an elite stat line. 2 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist, 1 foul.
Can we get to the real elite? Blay? 16 and 13?
Coach.
Oh my God, Coach.
This is crazy.
Coach.
This is crazy.
Yo, Tawfiq, one more time you drop it. Yo, Khalay.
We're not even going to see the banner by the end.
Yo, it's going to be on. Yo, Khalay.
Ole.
Wow.
Double post
This
shift.
is back. This is actually all this. He told me all of this, by the way. Like, he was telling me, like, I could easily average this stat. Cooling. But it's over 5 from 3, Khalid. Wow. The backboard. It needs help.
Surprised he still hit 50%.
He did this without the threes. If he had the 3, he probably had 30 points.
Yeah. Wow, man.
Yeah.
Wow.
Ole.
Khalay. Wow.
More rebounds than Mana.
Bro, man, that's garbage.
And then Moyed's actually been hooping these last 2 weeks, which has been very good to see. Moyed had wait, this is Central, that doesn't count. So Moyed had 16 points on 46% shooting, and then he had 17 points on 54% shooting. And I watched a little bit of him. Like, it looks like he's starting to get, like, you know, his crossover back, his explosion back, and he looks really, really good. So I'm very happy to see that Moyed's been hooping.
You watched some of it when you were fouled out?
I watched actually all the games except ours when I was fouled out.
Ah, okay.
And I actually had a full 5-minute conversation with Singer, and Singer was like, "Oh, you're gonna go back in?" I was like, "No, I'm fouled out." He goes, "Oh, what do you mean? There's 12 minutes left." I was like, "Yeah, I'm fouled out."
And it actually happened.
Promise, swear. Singer came up to me and he's like, "Yo, Toph, like, you guys gotta get this into the offense, like when you check back in." And I just didn't say anything, and he just kept talking. He's like, "All right, bro, like, good luck when you get in there." I was like, "Yeah, I'm fouled out."
Just had to let him get it out off the chest.
I had to see what he had to say, but
Okay, hold on.
yeah, there's not really much. I mean, Mohamed Nadeeb played 2 for 13, 0 for 5. He's better than
Honestly,
that.
I'd like to see them just get Yasin Abdelghani the ball more.
How did Yasin Abdelghani get a tag?
He's definitely capable.
Yasin
He's
Abdelghani
the
got
best big I know.
Yasin Abdelghani got a tag.
Yasin Abdelghani got a tag?
Yeah, he cursed.
Come on, Yasin. No, he cursed? You were there?
No, I heard.
Okay, splash golf clap for your performance.
No.
Everybody else
Well,
on that
elite
list
performance.
beats
Yeah, it was
you.
very nice.
18 points on 9 shots.
That's prime splash.
Come on, bro.
But Ramla, I mean, so far they've been pretty impressive. I mean, they held their own against Farhad. They did what they're supposed to do.
Oh, yes, Farhad and them, I remember.
And I think Mana eventually will start playing again. But for now, he's gonna just let everybody rock. Cause everybody's
What is he
hooping.
like? What is he doing? Like, is he just like
1 for 4
posting
from the line.
stories.
Who,
No,
Mana?
But it's seriously like, is he
What is
just
he-
not going?
I
like,
just
trying?
don't
He's
believe.
just
Like,
not
I'm just
trying?
watching, and I'm like, there's no way Mana took 8 shots. Like, how can Mana go 40 minutes and take 8 shots?
No, 4 free throws. So,
And 1 for 4. That's legacy performance per usual.
oh, that's not
Whatever,
legacy.
man.
That's
You know,
casual
man,
performance.
that's always
Right
good.
there. That's casual performance for him.
All right, and what we have listed as our game of the week for this last week.
So, actually, in this segment,
But didn't you say we don't talk about game of the weeks because they're whack?
no, but in this segment, actually, Tawfiq, just as in the game, he's going to leave halfway through. Just like he did in the game. So, about halfway through, I'll give you a little tap and
He's
just
gonna,
get the hell out.
he's gonna talk to you first.
Oh, give
And
me the
then-
hand
yeah,
one,
and then-
and the half, and then,
then find his way out.
get the hell out.
Okay,
Okay, so do we start with the garbage or the good first? I think the garbage first.
Yeah, let's
Let's start with the garbage. Please, Mr. Garbage Man, start us off. Please.
Okay, so like basically we were in the game for like 3 minutes, and then after that, like Mehdi hit like 3 threes from half court, and then the game was kind of over. If we're gonna be honest with each other.
Nah, but Moose said you were chilling.
I mean, Moose was saying that because. So let me tell you guys.
Moose is chilling though.
Let me
Moose
tell you
does.
guys what my team.
He doesn't really care.
This is not my
No,
team.
but he's chilling
He's
though.
chilling.
Let me tell you what, like, because you know when you're on the court, sometimes like you don't see straight, so you want the guys watching
Oh,
outside. give you some advice, you know?
yes. Imagine you go to the
So,
bench.
so they were like, yo, like, Tawfiq, like, why are you pressing Mehdi so high? And I was like, oh, like, you know, I'm trying to bother him. Like, I don't want him to get going. So, you know, Mehdi comes down, 3 ball from half court. We get timeout called. So I'm going in there. I'm expecting some advice. They're like, Tawfiq, sag off. Oh, but he just hit half court 3. Like, why would I sag off? No, Tawfiq, just sag off. Trust. Okay. They sag off, and Mehdi hit 3 more. But,
Bro, I'll tell you, your mistake number
Coach.
one is there's certain people you just don't listen to.
So-
like when Ahmed speaks, when LeGM speaks, bro, I just nod my head like this. I'm just like this. Because you know what he's saying? He's saying stuff I never heard.
the GM played this game.
Actually, he did play, but because because I don't know if you heard LeBron in real life, he's having family issues. So LeGM himself is having similar issues in terms of yes.
Because you know what else I heard? I heard that he was on the sideline with Bronny when he had the 30-point game.
Yes, because actually he was drawing up plays for. He was actually because you know what it is, because clearly this is a mistake. You know, LeGM
over 5 from 3.
Well, for 5, all wide open with nobody near him within a mile or a mile and a half or 2 miles.
Allegedly, this is what I heard. LeGM was on the free throw line. And then the ball ended up with the stat keepers.
No, because
is that what happened?
Because what had actually happened, it's actually funny you say that. It's very funny that you say that, because what had actually happened there was, because more or less
the wind.
Yeah, it was a lot, because I had actually talked when I first walked into the stadium.
The AC, he turned it on.
Yes, because the first thing he goes, yo, be careful, it's gonna be a little more windy today, specifically in the second half.
Yeah.
Towards the end of the game on court 3, towards the back, because there's a big van. Yes, because the van, it's facing at Tawfiq. If you look at it from an angle like this, it's not like this angle.
No.
It's like this. So it's pushing. I have to shoot like this.
Obtuse angle.
It's all angles.
Basketball. That's what it
basketball
is. It's just basketball.
So honestly,
it's just basketball though. It's just basketball.
So that's
it's just basketball.
The math. It came like
basketball.
And there's somebody else I have to shout out, because honestly, I think he actually outdid LeGM in terms of family issues and just overall performance. And
you're talking about Aitane himself?
No, it's on my team. No, Aitane.
Heaney, bro.
الحاج عتانة gets his own. يعطيه العافية عمر سحوال.
Whoopstay.
Whoopstay. No, Whoopstay.
Oh my God.
Whoopstay, because Whoopstay right here. If I told you right now, Ammar right now, 3-point contest. This marker, this iPhone, this can of Red Bull, and Ammar Sahwal. Oh, احلم. Now, deal. We'll hit one before he hits one.
Nah.
Yo, when I tell you he's butt naked open.
In the huddle, I told Nick, I was like, yo, Nick, like, we need you to really play help to, like, when Hassan and Mehdi are driving. He's like, all right, cool, like, who should I guard? And I was like, oh, just guard Ammar, because, like, he just won't get the ball as much with, like, he was like, all right, cool. I did not expect Ammar to leave him butt naked like that.
No, wallahi.
He didn't even
Ammar is here, Nick is under the rim. That's how open Ammar is.
Ammar could have taken a free throw.
Yo, Hayat Allah, his first shot.
He got in his head by accident.
Shut the hell, bro. Wallah, his first shot. Wallah, Azim. Bro, I pass it to him wide open in the corner because I get doubled. Swinging, wide open. Wahayat, because when I pass, I go to box out.
Yeah.
Wahayat Allah, he shoots. Oh! Wally, just look. It's so off air ball to the right. Wahayat Allah, in the game, I go, yo, Omar, what the hell is that? In the game, while I screamed, I was going, what the hell is that?
You know what I heard? Ahmed, LeGM.
LeGM.
He was teaching him how to shoot, and he was changing his release. So I think it's still in the works. That's what the jumper is. And then another thing, he told me his legs a little bit sore from Debka performance.
From backup dancer.
That's
and carrying the guy on his shoulders. Because now that I think about it, because Omar, Omar, he was very tired from carrying the guy. But as I say,
we'll get to that later. Let's talk about like,
by the way, on a quick note, Gub hit the Illuminati stat line. 666.
And 0 for 6, bang.
Okay. 0 for 6s. Wow.
All right, so we'll talk about my team first. So yeah, I got fouled out in the first half. I really didn't play. Like, I don't even remember if I showered when I got home. I really didn't even sweat. Like, I did nothing. I still ended up with the same amount of rebounds as the highest rebounder, but whatever. So once I went out, so this is our issue. We're kind of like the Yanis's right now. We have we have a couple of new pieces, and we don't really know what's going on. And the typical formula is like me and Shafic are kind of like the heads of the offense, and we decide what we want to do. But right now, it's like we're trying to feed everybody the ball, and like we don't really know what to do. And Enes is trying to get the ball in certain positions. Nick is trying to get the ball in certain positions, and those certain positions tend to clog the positions that Tawfiq and Shafic want to be in. So we're figuring it out a little bit. Mohamed Zubaydi also was 1 for 8 from 3 this week, which didn't help. Like, obviously, the more you hit threes, the more defense has to worry about them, the more that me and Shafiq can drive. But Hassan's team is also really good defensively, so it's not, like, it's kind of hard to say that, like, it's kind of hard to just use this game as an example, is my point. It was a tough team to play. But overall, yeah, we're a new team. We're still trying to figure it out. We have a lot of talent on paper. We played a really good first half, week 1, but we're still figuring each other out. And, yeah. I think in the second half we played a little bit better. And it looked
I'll
like
be
we
honest.
looked up.
I definitely feel like when just something happens and you play down.
Yeah.
I'll be honest. Wallahi, that's what it was, in my opinion.
It's just
Like
kind of
you
hard.
guys went up and like.
No, that's the same thing. Like, do you remember when in the playoffs when Musianis fouled out?
Yeah.
And we stopped playing like garbage.
Yeah.
We stopped playing like garbage,
Yeah.
and they start playing better.
Okay. Yeah.
So what it was is like, which is props to them and not props to us.
Yeah.
You just suck.
Yeah.
But we definitely, I feel like we played. You get comfortable, you get complacent. The defense got lazy. We definitely got more lazy on defense, a bunch of stuff. If I had to give not one comment. It's obvious there's a lot of things that need improvement. Definitely more ball movement out of you guys. You guys don't move the rock. It's literally one pass shoot, one pass shoot, one pass shoot. You're never gonna win games like that. It's impossible.
Yeah.
It's impossible. And then two, honestly, Nums, he's a very solid defender, but he has to relax on offense. It's just too many like rushing it. Like I remember one play, Shafic is literally coming down, and they're talking. They're like, okay, we got to move the ball. We got to do this, and he literally comes down. They set one down screen. He gets in. He shoots it from deep.
What happened to the numbers from last season offensively? He was playing so smart offensively.
I don't know, but now he's literally getting the ball,
What's in his
shooting
head?
everything. He's legitimately shooting everything, and when he's not shooting, he's trying to dribble in between people. He had 4 turnovers. Like Ammar is picking it off him almost every play.
Yeah.
In terms, whenever he's putting the basketball down, obviously it's not just Omar. It's Ahmed's helping him a lot and stuff like that.
Shafic Aitana had 5 turnovers, and one of them, LeGM, then to the cup.
Gave him his own 2 points. Only 2 points.
2-handed layup too.
Oh.
Yalti Rafi Ahmed can't finish on the right side either, but whatever.
But I'll be honest, you guys, there's a lot to work on.
So, I think we're just overthinking it a lot, and I think we're just gonna go back to what works, which was 5-out system. You know, a little bit more ISO, a little bit more sprinkle of off-ball movement, and then we have to utilize the shooting. Like Nick was shooting from half court last game, and he took 4 threes, and I really don't remember the 4 threes. So we
One
got
was
to
air ball.
Yeah, one was air ball. I do remember that one.
Clamping
But,
that. Bro, I'll tell you what we do. You send the superstars to us to die.
For
We kill him.
Hassan's team, I mean, we kind of lost to the 2 guys we expected to lose to, which is pretty sad. Like, if you wanted to lose, you'd want to lose to, like, Ahmed Jaban.
Legit.
Not,
Whoa. LeGM? It's impossible to not lose to him. You lost because of him.
because you know what it is? LeGM told me it takes him 7 shots to get warm.
He actually did tell me that the same as well.
So the one he made was the 8 shot.
Because this
exactly.
week...
Because when you think about it from the mathematical, psychological, psychiatrical perspective,
Yeah.
100%, 7 plus 1 is 8.
Because
That's it.
no,
That's it.
also this week, he didn't get to warm up, changed his beanie, and
No, Amir Charkis pregame.
Amir Charkis didn't come.
No, our
Which
conversation.
we're going to talk about Amir
garbage.
Charkis. If Amir Charkis did come, maybe he would have rubbed off some bad things to Ahmed, because we're going to talk about him later.
Or vice versa. Wait. Amir Charkis played after, so.
So he didn't see Ahmed. Ahmed and him usually do,
yes.
their handshake, and then they go their separate ways. Yeah.
Mm.
But yeah, Mehdi and Hassan kind of destroyed us. I'm waiting for JoJo to have like a game where he takes 14, 15 shots and gives them like 7 threes. I think that will happen eventually. But it's probably the game that Hassan really like gets doubled and tripled where he'll make the pass. But yeah, Hassan's team is Hassan's team. We kind of expected that.
Yeah, Matty definitely did give us the momentum to.
Mehdi opened the game up, and then from then we were.
Once he started hitting that,
Yeah.
it just felt like everybody got better.
But okay, so the next game is Bejela versus Lod, which was the game of the week.
Actually, yeah.
Probably it might have been. Like this game was amazing. This was literally a March Madness college
Double
game.
OT
Like, it was
thriller.
a joke. Like this was Tracy McGrady, 13 points in 13 seconds or whatever.
Yo, I have
the
a
hell he
question,
did.
Tawfiq, before you get started.
Yeah.
Change overtime, double overtime rules or no?
So
Honestly.
I'm not a fan of the rules.
Honestly.
It's just I don't
Because
know what else-
honestly, I'll be honest. I get the point from a logistics perspective.
Yeah.
You have to get these games done. But at the same time, the game will potentially take longer with
Would
no
you
shot
rather?
clock.
Would you rather another 2 minutes, Yanni?
I just think it's I just feel like it's more like the first to score 5 like
It's kind of
obviously,
backyardish, playground.
yeah, right. And then on top of that, it's like, somebody's whoever, like let's say you win tip,
you got
you
to
get an extra percentage. Yeah, like
Sure.
exactly. Like I just feel like I'm not a huge fan of the rule, but I get it from
The logistic perspective.
exactly where they're running it. These guys are goddamn. We have games, we have stuff to
Maybe-
do. But don't we have it for like a whole extra hour after, or no? It's exactly when it finishes.
Yeah.
So I think the only other option would be you add another 2 minutes, and then after that, the third overtime you could do up to 5 or up to 4 or whatever you want to do it.
No, but that just adds more time.
No, but that's
Potentially.
if the 2 minutes isn't enough for someone to score. Like,
all I'm saying is the double overtime.
But-
The first 2 people to score, the first to 5.
Sure.
I'm not a huge fan of it. I'll be honest.
but yeah, like Hassan said, I understand logistically. So
Yeah, I definitely understand.
What's your
Um,
alternative?
So that's what I'm saying. The only alternative I can think of
Overtime.
is you just make it a second overtime, 2 minutes. But
or
the reason you
calm
guys,
down.
the reason you
F
guys
it,
didn't
1
do
minute.
that is
The
well,
first
1
overtime.
minute might not be enough time for someone to score. That's the thing. So then you might lead to a third overtime for sure. Like 1 minute is 2 possessions.
Okay, but how often? How many in the game? How many times does it go to double OT? This is rare, bro.
Once a season.
It happened already twice a season. For
Wow.
2 weeks.
Oh, that's anomaly though.
Sohaib and then
That's definitely an anomaly.
I don't know. I couldn't tell you off the top of my head.
Because you know what it is, the website doesn't show double OT either.
okay.
Yeah, it just doesn't show.
It just says final score.
I mean,
So
yeah, it didn't even show.
Bejella versus Lud.
Anyway, we'll get
Lud
into
is
that
still
later.
missing Amir Kubati.
Yeah, they're missing their number 1-2 guy.
I'll be honest, I'm not too surprised they lost, but I am a little bit surprised they lost.
We said before the game we would not be shocked if this team won.
So they
Right.
do this.
Yeah.
Okay, so first of all, I'm pretty impressed by Shazab's team because I was kind of dogging them at the start of the year. I didn't really think they have enough talent. They are making up for it with defense
One
and
second.
passion.
We didn't expect their free agent to be
be
a
good,
real
too.
basketball player. The guy is hitting
He hit-
clutch shots
Hit clutch three
and ones
clutch and one.
and ones. Come on,
And
bro.
smart.
Come on, dog. And he's swinging the rock and he understands his role.
And he's hitting free throws.
Come on, bro. No, this
No,
is
no.
garbage. That's not on us. Wallah, that's not on us.
To be
How are you
fair-
supposed to know the guy's a shooter?
Shaz actually told me this guy was decent, and I didn't believe him because Shaz's reputation about basketball
yeah.
is
So
not very
he
good.
hit the biggest 3 of the
Biggest
game.
3 of the game.
Obviously, barring Shazab's 2.
backboard. I
Yeah,
call it
garbage,
bank, but
garbage,
whatever.
garbage shots. Well, my God, I hate that basketball. That's not basketball. That's not basketball.
Okay, they're kind of like Hassan's team, like we said before.
Yes.
Like, they got chemistry.
Yes.
They're very good on defense. Like Shaz, Adil, Afan, the free agent is good on defense. They didn't have Ahmed Abid, who's like a pretty solid rim protector too.
Right, big guy.
And they have Agay.
Heggie is on the
Yeah.
team. Abu Nuh, we should say.
Abu
Abu
Nuh.
Nuh.
Abu Nuh is
Abu Nuh.
on. Yes, I did forget about that.
So really, you do get some of Wub stay, and you get some of Khalid mixed.
Eggy, I'll take it half you, bro. Got to end 1 3-point shot on you. Come on, Eggy. We're better than that, bro. I
love
swear we're
Eggy,
better.
man.
That was on Eggy, bro. Eggy comes in 3 fouls him, bro. Come on, Eggy.
It's so like they're the opposite of what my team is. They have set roles. They know Shazab. They have the hierarchy. They know it's Shazab. Then the offense goes through Adil. Then Afan will get some shots. Then Omar
And
Khattab will get in.
they're all cousins.
They're all
So
cousins.
it just
or
works out
brothers,
even better,
or-
yeah.
So like they all eat breakfast together in the morning.
Yeah.
You know,
They literally like
So, like-
FaceTime every night.
So
They
I mean,
sleep on the phone together.
Shazab's been doing his thing this season. Like 19. Oh, he made a new account. You're such a bot.
Bro, these kids are. Why do you allow this?
I don't.
You're gonna-
Wallahi, Alvin, you should do a goddamn penalty.
You know why?
You want to make a new account with Allah $50.
You know why Shaz probably
Because
made
these
a
guys
new
are
account?
losers. Wallah, they're losers for
Shaz
that.
probably made a new account because he didn't like his profile picture. I
Oh, the
guarantee-
fat one.
The
The
1000%.
fat one.
That's definitely the reason.
Little
Shaz
does
made a new
Shazab know,
account,
he looks the
bro.
same.
No. You know what we're gonna do now? We're gonna get the picture,
Show them.
zoom in, and show
But
them.
I mean, Shaz's averaging 19 points, which is expected. 4 for 9 from 3. But he's played two very good games.
Imagine losing to this guy.
Adil had a monster stat line. 26 points. 26 points, 8 rebounds, 52% from 52%
Thumbnail.
shooting.
Yeah.
على فكرة.
Thumbnail?
Thumbnail.
52% shooting, 5 for 7 from the line, and he may have had the best acting skills I've ever seen in my whole life for that cramp.
Bro, he's so soft. Wallah, I'm not gonna lie, that shit pissed me. Astaghfirullah. Sorry, that shit pissed me off. Wallah, because wahiyat Allah, wahiyat Allah.
Wait, Omar, you saw it or no?
What?
You saw
You see what he
Adil fall
did?
and do the.
Yo, well, I've
And
never
the
seen.
cramping?
And
And then he
wahiyat,
goes water
no,
bottle.
and they're stretching. They're giving him a
Yes,
stretch,
yes,
and
yes.
oh my God, here, take wipe off. Well, you're all losers. The whole team is losers for that because he's a liar. And then he comes
Then
to
he went
quick
and hit
check,
2 free throws.
and then he comes to quick check.
It hurt so much.
Oh, that was the worst pain I've ever been in my life. I'm a loser. Yeah, you are, bro.
But
Oh my, well, the ref should have checked him up. The ref should have checked him up for that count.
me and Omar were talking about him last year. It looked like he had like matured and he'd taken some steps basketball wise, where like he's taking better shots. He's not forcing too much, and like he has an amazing motor. Like he's 40 minutes, he's not gonna get tired. unless
Okay,
it's a
Tawfiq,
ramp. He'll
now,
be good.
Tawfiq, now we're gonna get into corruption.
Why?
Because corruption, it's a big part of the sports industry. It's a big part of every industry. There's corruption
Straight
everywhere.
DraftKings is going on.
What the hell is 30 free throws in a game? What the hell is 30 free throws in a game? You're gonna look me in the eye.
Was the ref Hindi?
Quincy looks, he can pass.
You're
I
saying
actually
maybe
can't believe that.
cousins, dogs. Yeah, Quincy's related to them.
Uncle.
29 free throw attempts?
Yeah.
That's a possibility.
30 free throws.
30 free throws.
Nah, that's crazy.
So now,
but at the end, they were fouling them crazy to get the ball back.
30
though.
is. I don't think I've ever seen 30.
That's what it was.
And B 30. Come on, bro.
Oh, I know, but it's probably really like 20.
Wait 1 second. 30 on 56 field goals too. They shot the ball without that.
Could I see this game?
And you know what? We're not even taking into account. Omar will agree with me right now. Omar, look at this roster. Shafic, Ali Hassan. That might be the top 3 floppers in the whole league. Every single one when they drive.
No doubt. Oh my god.
bad.
Oh my god. I forgot my Adil, bro. Why didn't we mention Adil today when we were talking about floppers?
Because, and
bro?
you know, Shafic, if he jumps in the air, it's coming out right away.
1,000%.
Bro,
And
they're
1,000%.
disgusting. Because you guys are so garbage for that. Yo, they'll be crying tears before they go for
It's
a
okay.
freaking layup.
I respect it though, because if you're not cheating, you're not trying. But
No, but this is before the existence of like the earth.
2017. This was probably a 1-game season. But
That half game season.
okay, but as much as I like to praise them, they did have a terrible choke job. Like I think Hassan could correct me. What were they up?
Yeah, this is a ridiculous stat line.
I think how many stat line this game? 14 for 17 from the free throw line. 14 points.
0 for 2 from the field. How the hell you fouled him?
Every shot except 2 he got fouled.
What was-
No. All his points on 0 field goals.
That's insane, bro.
Were Bejella down? Were up 8 or up 6? Or do you remember anything?
More.
No,
Bro,
more.
they had the game.
More.
At least bare minimum 8.
Okay, they
Bare
had the
minimum.
No, I guarantee it 10.
I caught it
Guaranteed.
at the end, but they had the game in the bag, bro. And like with 2 or 3 minutes left, just all of a sudden they just choked. Like
Wait, before we get into that, because
No,
I have something to say before that
Yeah,
in
go.
the game, in the actual game. When I was watching this, it was still a game. Like it was still close, within 5-6 before they really started to pull away. Mu'taz and Nabil have been great on the season.
Nabil's
so
been
far.
so good.
They've been solid.
Nabil's
But
very impressive.
if you look, they didn't close off the game.
Yeah, they did.
They didn't. They
sat
didn't.
under the game.
And what that makes you think? Why? They
No.
were having very solid freaking games. No, I'm serious right now.
The Avengers.
Nabil is goddamn 11 points, 8 rebounds, 6 assists.
Banging game.
Amazing game.
4 for 6.
That's
Perfect.
an amazing game.
Perfect.
Here's what happened. So, Shazib's team is on a little bit of a run. Whatever it is, I think either Mu'taz gets scored on, something like that, some miscommunication. Mu'taz gets the ball, goes down, goes to turnover, comes back down. Somebody gets a turnover, comes back down, fouls their free agent, and punches the basketball.
Technical?
You're giving them that right there. That's how many points? 5 points.
Yeah.
That's 5-6 point swing right there because we can't keep our cool, because we're mad that we got and one.
Yeah.
Like, but that changes the game, Tawfiq.
No, it
This
does.
is a completely different game. And one, you're giving him the and one. He made the free throw, I think, and then you're punching the basketball after. How do you expect to play after that?
Tech is taking all the momentum.
All of it. And on top of that, they're already on the run, Tawfiq. Like they're already warm. Like
Yeah.
you gotta relax,
Yeah.
you gotta calm the hell down. But this just is inexperience. You're not playing enough, clearly.
And also, I mean, Lud is also like Hassan and also like Shazib. Like those 5 guys have been playing
Playing
together
forever.
for 10 years.
Yeah.
And you saw it in the end. In the end, clutch time, Deep gets the basketball. Deep's gonna make the decision. We come set a screen, whatever.
So much ball
We
movement.
take a
throw here, cut.
And what I love about them is they'll have a good shot and they'll pass it up for a great shot, like every single time. And then like, it's easy to play basketball when you're not thinking. When you're like, all right, I'm down 9, I gotta just go.
Quick.
Boom.
Yes.
And then you see Raj Patel. If it's under 2 minutes, I never missed a shot in my whole life.
Ever.
If
It's never missed, never.
You see Modayan.
Never lost.
I went to Colombia. I took HGH, and I suddenly became nice again. Like you just see all these things. Amir Charkis, on the other hand, 3 for 4, only took 4 shots. But yeah, it was comeback. It was crazy comeback.
I mean,
I don't even remember the
story we have to mention. 1 for 5 from the free throw line.
who. No,
Who you
look,
sold.
let's just talk about.
Okay.
So
I'm
Bejella
hoping we didn't forget.
Bejella is
Never.
Okay.
Bejella's like up 8 or something, and then I think they get to the line and they miss, and then like Raj hits a 3, and then after that, something happened. Oh, somebody, I think it was Adil. Adil had the ball and he threw it, and it like came off the backboard and came back in, and they had a turnover, and then it was like Modayan hit a 3, and then it came down to it at the end. I think they fouled again. Shazib didn't touch the ball for like the last 2 minutes, missed free throw, and then Modayan hit a retarded buzzer beater.
Yeah.
But that's OT
Like
though.
was that OT?
Yes,
Oh.
that was to put it into double.
Okay, well, he literally caught it, like barely even had his hands on it.
That little hesitation helped him.
Feet were not set.
That
Shaz
little hesitation helped him.
I think Shaz closed out and he hit it. And to his credit, I think he kind of knew it was going in. Like he kind of went back and he automatically hit Raj and him.
And Deep.
No, Deep
hit big ones. Deep hit like one or two big ones.
Deep is the mastermind. Look, he never has bad games, bro. 12-9 again.
But you gotta hit the free throws. They're losing this game because you can't hit goddamn free throws. Amir's missing 3 in a row, and then he's splitting. He's going 1 for 2. Deep is going to the line. He has an opportunity to go up 1. He has 2 shots. He has an opportunity to go up 1. Splits them. Come on, bro. This is a different game.
Amir Charker's brother again, 4 for 7, 10 points, 2 threes.
But this is a different game. Like this is a different game if your best players who are capable of hitting the free throws hit the free throws, bro.
Yeah.
It's just like very basic, simple stuff like that. But they're also missing their best player,
quote unquote, either their best or 1A, 1B.
Or 1A, 1B.
So
this is like it's scary to think that this team is.
Me and Hassan's been saying it. Like this team will always be a tough game. They're Deep is probably the smartest player in the league, and they're gonna give everybody a tough time.
Right.
And they're just an amazing team to play against because they got chemistry, they play defense, and they play correct basketball.
You don't want to play this team.
Never.
I promise you. Hell no.
No.
Hey, but
we expect to see improvement.
18 assists. That's probably the most assists on the week. 18 assists.
These guys, they move the basketball, bro. They move the basketball.
And Deep knows. Deep knows in clutch time, someone was holding the ball. I forget who. He got on the wing. He said, "Ball right away."
Bro,
that's not
God
LeBron
forbid.
right there.
God forbid. Deep sees somebody that's just like a hitch, like not as good at basketball as the other people.
Quadruple screen, yeah.
Quadruple. The whole team come. Give me him. And you know what? He's going left.
And he got one.
Beeline.
One
Beeline. The drop step.
And he had one again this week.
The Euro.
He went ink.
Left hand.
Oh my God.
Bro.
Bad work.
Retarded.
But yeah, Amir Charkers, get in the lab.
Shout out to Deep, man. No, Amir Charkers, please.
Get in the lab.
Get out of here.
Hey, Vegeta, wait to upset.
You know.
But yeah,
great
Vegeta, amazing.
Honestly, great win, guys.
And then Libya versus Gaza, 57-77.
Okay, quick game. Quick, guys. Quick. One time limit.
They messed up the stats again, yo. Beast 6 points. What the hell is going on?
Yeah,
bro?
I mean, honestly, like these stat keepers, we're clearly getting them. We're clearly getting them from somewhere we shouldn't be getting them from.
But if we add up, if Beast had 6 points, then he had 3 rebounds, that's 9 points. Then you add 2 3-point field goal attempts, 11 points, and then 9 field goal attempts in total. So he really had 20 pieces.
Yeah,
That's what it is.
that makes sense.
Probably.
Yeah, probably just off the basic math.
What do they call it in the NBA? The second spectrum stats.
True shooting.
True shooting.
Yeah, and then you add that up,
probably.
and then plus minus. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
he won
probably
basically.
20 points.
Yeah.
Okay, Ali Maheen, 13 points, 5 for 13, 2 for 4. Not a bad performance from him.
Not horrible.
That is some Mac.
Bro, honestly,
I saw he had a nice.
I don't want to
hand
waste.
Wow,
I don't want to waste my breath.
Nice
I love this. I love seeing this stat line.
Well,
but I feel like I'm wasting my breath when I say we have to keep this going because it never does. Next week, Nad's gonna take 2 shots.
Bro, but I saw his and one. I think he may have bodied Farhad out the way lately.
Bro,
Nader always has like
one
one layup where you're like, oh my god,
he's
that was
strong.
sick.
He's so big.
Yeah, no,
He could
Nader
do
hooped. They honestly were in this game. Like the score is
Yeah.
kind of a little tough on them. Like they were in the game up until like the last 10, 9, 8 minutes, something like that. They were like relatively pretty good. Ammar Hussein had an off night. They need him to be good every night for them to be competitive.
Yeah.
But I mean,
1 for 8
overall,
from the threes.
I'm pretty impressed by how Libya played. Nader played great, which I hope stays. Ali Maheen looked pretty good, which I hope stays. Hopefully AK could hit some shots. And yeah, Omar Hussein's gonna have to play better. That's really it. For Gaza, Farhad's gotta be player of the week because 24 and 26 and 5 is retarded. 26 rebounds.
Yeah.
I don't know, Michael Knight, bro. 10, 22, nice 2 shots.
Bro, I think rebounding record is 29 or 30.
I think it's
He could have broke it.
30 or maybe a little more.
It was 30 for Mana, I think.
Mana.
Yeah.
Right.
And those aren't inflated. Those are real. I'm just being real, I'll be honest.
34.
Yeah, nah, bro. This team is tough, bro. See, what's tough about them is they have 2 main options, and both those main options are 6'3" and 6'4".
Yeah.
So, I mean, like, and then if Afe is consistently 5 for 10, 12 points, like, and then Mohamed Farhan had 12 points, and then Purple Pants 100% from the field.
Oh.
How does he
He's
do it?
got free throw midi on lock, Purple Pants.
Actually?
Yeah, he does.
I'll take it obvious Sufian cardio.
Sufian got in the game, though.
Yeah.
Cardio, clearly.
Yeah, I mean,
we said
he's got to get back.
We see these stats from.
They
Michael
probably
Knight.
messed up Michael Knight and Sufian's stats. Probably got switched.
1,000%.
Now we're making it make sense.
But
we have to watch this guy play.
Yeah, I gotta watch Michael Knight, bro. He missed 2 shots, and like from what I heard, people were like, "Yeah, it looks like he's going 50%. Like he's not even actually playing." So he's also like on the Kirby. He's also on the Kirby level. On the Kirby level where he's like probably top 2 or top 3 best player in the league. Afe's been very good through 2 games.
No, they're solid, man. They're a solid team.
Farhad,
Thank God I don't play them.
24.
No, we
26.
do. I do play them.
The only like bad thing about this game was Abbassi fouled out in like the Tawfiq level time.
Seriously?
From what I heard, he fouled out like
football player makes sense.
NFL. From what I heard, he fouled out like with 10 minutes left or like 12 minutes.
Isn't that how like football players play?
Well,
yeah, that's the meme. Yeah.
But I mean, then he subbed out and Purple Pants 100% from the field. So
it's good for the team.
Am I supposed to be shocked?
No, definitely.
Purple Pants was getting warm too.
Definitely.
But yeah.
All right, predictions.
Purple Pants.
Oh, this is a potential good game right
This
here.
is a very good game.
This is game of the week.
It's obvious answer.
I gotta go Lud, but
Yeah,
I do know Raj and Deep.
I think he's coming back this week too.
Raj and Deep aren't coming, but they're getting.
They're not coming?
No.
Why?
Straight vacation.
That's so rare.
I think they're going Bahamas or something.
Oh, all right. Okay, I don't know if I'm betting on them now.
Yeah, I mean, it makes it a lot more interesting, but this is also the game where Amir Trucker sucked last week, so now he'll have 35.
Yeah.
So.
I'll bank on him, man. Truckers. I'll do it.
Ariha could definitely take advantage of the size, though. Like, they're humongous.
Yeah.
And the biggest guy that Lud have is Nablus.
I feel like we said that. We're saying this, but they could have done that last week. And
at the same time, if they go 5 out, Salman and Amir Koyas and all these guys are going to have a tough time guarding. And I'm just going to take Lud just because
I'm going to take Lud only because Ari has been underwhelming.
All right, fair. This actually, this could be a little.
No, that's why.
Right here, this one right here, mid off, right? I actually like it.
Nablus versus
Yeah, I actually like it. I'm not gonna lie.
This is Giants versus Panthers in Germany right
Yeah.
here.
I thought Kubia playing more defense.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, Kubia definitely got more passion.
Yeah.
Kubia definitely plays more as a team. On individual talent, that big guy might be better than everybody on Kubia, from what I heard. I've never seen the big guy play though. I'm gonna take Kubia just because I trust him a little bit more.
Yeah, me too.
But I mean,
if Splash is playing like that.
Yeah, I mean, no. If the kid is gonna make 50% of his 26 shots, maybe too. Also.
Deep.
Sorry, yeah, Deep.
Alright, we got Kubia. That's about.
Third game is Haifa versus Ramla.
Oh,
it's a good game.
Yeah, it
potentially,
could be pretty decent. It could be pretty decent.
I really want to see actually.
So I'm interested to see if Moayed plays good this game.
I just said that, yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
If Moayed plays good this game, then Moayed is back.
Yeah, I agree. Well, it depends though. Who do you think is gonna guard?
I just think it's gonna be tough because even if he gets by them, he just has twin towers in the paint. So he can hit some threes. Like it'll just be interesting to see. Moayed could also get like 10 free throws this game. I wouldn't be shocked. Mana also, I think, will actually wake up this game because he's not going to let Musa and them all boss him around.
He's going to have to.
I think from what I heard, Hassan Farhad is going to guard Musa Yanis.
I'm not mad at that.
Interesting matchup. I think Hassan Farhad's a very good defender. If they start sending screens, I don't know if Hassan Farhad can get over them that fast.
Well, you just switch it with Khalid could guard.
Yeah.
He's done it before, I feel like.
So, I mean, defensively, I think they're pretty good. I think Elias could match up with I guess Elias will guard Jay Wiggins, so
I'm gonna take Khalid. Khalid's been playing he's been on the heater, and hopefully Mana starts doing something.
And I think if Mana pushes in transition on the Nico and Khalid Saleh, he'll get so many layups.
I still have James.
Oh, and this is on court 3. That changes a lot of things because Mana's gonna actually get a ton of layups.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna take Khalid.
Yeah, I'm gonna take Yanis.
Yeah, I mean the way they. Oh, you're taking the Yanis's.
Yeah.
Damn, bro. I was hoping you'd take the other team. The way Yaf has been playing, I want to say Ramla, but I can't. I can't be fooled.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Ramla has a really good chance because if one of these big men slack on Hassan Farhad, then Hassan Farhad starts hitting
I'm gonna take
Yafa.
Yafa.
They start getting some off-ball movement and stuff like that.
I'm gonna take Yafa. They're gonna bounce.
I hope Moayed drives and kicks this game and really utilizes it.
It's gonna come down to the wire though.
But yeah, I think it'll come down to the wire.
Oh my God! What is this slaughter they have on this?
That's what you guys said last week.
What the hell
That's
is
what you
this
guys said
slaughter?
That's what you guys said last week, you haters.
Who's guarding Kirby now?
Who's guarding me? Well, you guys asked all the wrong questions, yo.
Hashim Ahmed's gonna make your life hell. Okay.
Is he going 40, 50? How many do you think he has?
He's doing well.
Yeah, maybe.
Paper 101.
I don't think we should comment on this game. I'll be honest. I know who I'm picking.
Bet it.
Yeah.
All right, next game. I got my team, of course.
Cool.
I'm not going away from that.
Ooh, Tawfiq. It's time.
The first one of the season.
First win.
Knowing me, Mudge is gonna come down and have 30 again.
Oh,
Bro, there's no such thing as somebody scoring because if you play good defense, that means they can't score a lot. That's how I think
So
about
what
it.
you're saying is low key. Shafiq and LeGM should switch jerseys, and you should get Shafiq and I should get LeGM, and then LeGM.
Unfortunately, LeGM, my dad, he forces me to play with him. He's like, Hassan, if you don't have him on the team, you're kicked off the house. Type shit. Luke tells me.
Because really, LeGM told me he got Shafiq crossover down. So if LeGM walks onto the court and does the Shafiq crossover, you might
We didn't even dog Shafiq enough. I'll be honest.
Shafiq, I damn it.
I damn it. Nah.
LeGM, you want to say anything to Shafiq about your steal?
The only 2 points that mattered.
Yeah, on Shafiq.
He tried left to right crossover though.
It didn't work.
It's too slow. Anyway, I'm gonna go.
Shafiq was wearing headband last week or not?
No.
He was, right?
He was?
I don't think so.
No, he wasn't.
Oh, so if headband
Yusuf,
that will win.
yo, you get me mad, bro. Wally, you actually get me tight with that. Bro, did you see the confidence where he nodded his head? I'm like, yo, this kid's a liar.
I'm gonna be honest. If they don't have their big man and we lose, we're a garbage team.
I think I'm gonna give you guys the win.
Like we're so trash.
No, I'm gonna give you guys the win because you guys.
Yo, I got
are
numbers
too
right here.
talented.
Legacy game, 0 for 10 from 3.
You guys are too talented.
I'm joking, Nubs. I'm joking, bro. Don't get tight, bro. Don't get tight, bro. I'm playing, bro. It's a freaking NBA
I also
podcast.
think Moose is making his return, yo.
Moose?
A little bit of cat.
The Moose? He was too scared to come in
Big
against
Moose,
me.
But I think Ali Hassan has one of those crazy games because you guys don't play defense.
He's been playing like he's having like
been-
20.
No. Like I'm talking
30?
crazy. Yeah.
He's not having 40.
I'm talking
I'm
crazy.
not hearing that. I'll foul out again before he gets 40.
Okay, and then he gets the 40 when you're out.
I'll pass.
All right, who you going? Tawfiq?
Yeah, I got
Oh,
that.
I got Tawfiq too. All right.
Okay, fourth game, Yazur versus Bethlehem. Abdul Rafay is gonna have 40 points this game.
It's gonna be fun to watch.
Tawfiq is
honestly.
Mr.
The
726.
guy that hit like 4 threes. No, Yazur is North.
Don't get me wrong.
82.
I definitely think you guys are gonna win.
So,
I just think it's gonna be fun.
I'm
like,
interested
watching you guys
just because they don't
get
know any.
shocked by them. Like,
Oh,
No,
shit.
I'm gonna tell the team, yo, just don't take him lightly.
Bro, and,
No, take 'em
but
away.
they
And
also
then-
Hassan's team doesn't know how any of these guys play.
That's what I'm saying.
So the first
That's
half,
exactly
like
what I'm
it
saying.
could be like, oh
Yeah.
shoot, like I didn't know this guy could shoot
Yeah,
it. I
yeah.
didn't know this.
Well, no,
You
we're
look
gonna
up-
play. I'm good with the game. There's not gonna be
But
a
yeah.
game plan. There's just gonna be, yo, guard everybody like they can shoot, and I'm confident there's nobody we can't keep up
It's
with.
like Hassan said, like if you guys like take them lightly and come out and you're like BSing a little, you guys might go down if you leave them cup open. But if you guys are locked in, you'll be okay.
Okay, got it.
Okay.
All right.
Got
Gaza Haifa.
This could also be game of the week, maybe.
yeah.
Honestly, that could be game of the week, or Jadine versus Bejella could be game of the week too.
This is actually looking a banging game.
Both these games
Both
at
these
9:30
games
are
at
banging.
9:30 are banging.
So Farhad
I will
versus
be there no matter what.
Farhad versus Abdul Hadi rematch. This is gonna be nice. Michael Knight versus Elijah. No, it's a good game. Good game.
This is the game to watch, honestly.
No, I actually like the game after.
Yeah,
a lot
but
more.
we haven't seen enough of this team.
So
I wanna watch
low key, I think
These are actually banging
Banging,
games, yo.
I think
But
Haifa's,
watch, they're gonna be garbage.
I think Haifa's gonna win.
I'm trying to think. I'm really trying to. Like,
Because just based off what I'm looking, I don't see anybody that's gonna guard Anas Najib. Like
who the hell is?
Afe is gonna have to guard Anas Najib.
I don't know.
I honestly don't. It depends how good Michael Knight is, bro.
But
How good is he, dog?
I don't know. But
I don't know.
Elijah-
I think Gaza is a top 2 team in the league right now. Like just based on the statistics and the
Top
the
2.
noise.
So the other team has to be me.
Nah, it's not you
Impossible.
guys.
Should be identical.
I'm
Shafic
no,
dead.
the 2 teams with crazy players. That's what
Kirby?
I'm looking at. Yeah.
Oh, the cheaters.
Yeah.
The people that are
Okay,
cheating.
sure.
Okay,
Okay.
you specified.
Okay.
The non-cheaters,
Versus
who's the one?
Haifa.
Okay.
I
So
think,
I'm gonna go Gaza. Just stand by.
I think Haifa just has like a more well-rounded team, so Haifa's gonna win. And I think Abdul Hadi.
I think I'm gonna
He
take.
could.
I think.
I think Abdul Hadi's gonna be breakout
Coming out
party. I think he's gonna have 20.
Coming out party. Okay.
I don't know, bro. So it's essentially Abdul Hadi and
Elijah and Anas Najib and Ra'id and Mo Masri.
God damn.
Yeah.
I just feel like they're more well-rounded because now Gaza after Farhad and Michael Knight, you go Afe,
So who's gonna go for Hadi?
you go Afe, Purple Pants, or they have Bushi.
Are there
guard for
Bushi guarding Farhad?
No. Oh, who's gonna guard Farhad?
Wait, on the same team.
Gabi after Hadi.
Yeah.
And then Elijah guards Michael Knight.
Or vice versa.
And then you could have like Raed camp there.
I don't know.
I mean, you could go vice versa, and you could put Elijah on Farhad, and then put Abdul Hadi on Michael Knight. Like,
You're right.
I just think Haifa's more well-rounded.
You're
That's
right.
the only reason
They
I'm taking
1,000% are. It's just, I don't know.
And like, I feel like Momosi could have 6 threes this game.
It's also nice they're both undefeated.
It might be bad matchup for Gaza, low-key.
That's what I think it is.
Yeah.
I think Gaza is gonna struggle against teams that could run and shoot threes.
I don't know, man.
And they have the size, like Raed, Abdul Hadi, Elijah. Those are 3 big dudes.
I just got that
and
gut
Enes is not
feeling.
small.
I got that gut feeling.
I mean, Tawfiq's giving me really good reason.
Yeah, no, he
like
is.
just based off
Yeah.
that, I think I'm gonna go
Take
Haifa.
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 Even though I'm Haifa hater, because you guys got lucky and beat us, but Haifa won.
All right, last
got
game
Haifa.
is
It's another great
Janine
game.
Bet Jada.
Okay, I look at this
There's
and
a
I
whole
think,
lot of passion right here.
who the hell is guarding Zayn?
Zayn and yeah.
How?
Yeah.
It's impossible. I'm looking at it. I can't.
I think bad matchup.
Adil's got foul.
I think bad matchup for Bet Jada on this one, honestly.
But also,
At
I
the
don't.
same time, though, like,
Who's guarding Shaz? What you're saying?
no, but I just feel
The
like
only way I think is if Shazib goes crazy from
okay,
the
but
perimeter,
look,
which is not.
I
now.
think the
Zayn
way
on
to beat them
defense.
is to outrun them.
exactly.
That's what they're just gonna push the floor all the
That's
time.
what they do.
But then it comes down to how good is Adam.
Adam.
That's what it's gonna come down. Because if he's an elite basketball player like we've been seeing,
Then
he's slowing the basketball down.
Exactly.
A lot of banging shots. You just feed Zayn every possession. We're getting into dangerous territory where it's just gonna be. They're not gonna have a
It's
chance.
not even just Zayn,
to-
because if Zayn misses, Jared's gonna put back everything.
I got Janine.
Okay, I think it's all gonna come.
The
If
free agent-
Janine were to lose, it's one reason: lack of game
The
plan.
free agent changes so much. because
I don't think it does.
I'm like, yo,
I'll be
the
honest,
free-
bro.
they could help off the free
If
agent.
you
Zayn
just
can't
tell
help
some,
off.
bro, if you just tell some, bro, just guard this person, then you tell Sohaib guard him, bro, and you make Adam guard a Fawn, and you make Jared.
So who's gonna guard Shaz? It's gotta be Adam guard Shaz.
Okay, no, okay, then switch it. You can put Jared on Shaz, and then you can put Sohaib on Adil, maybe.
Yeah, no,
Or Idris, you can put Idris on Adil. Something
Yeah.
like they or like, bro,
Would you say Jared's guard?
whoever you want.
Jared
Why
could
don't you
probably,
put Jared
Jared
on
will
there?
guard Adil, yeah.
Yeah.
Jared will guard Adil, give him some
Just
You know
trouble.
what it is. I'm just not.
Jared will guard Adil, Zayn will guard Ahmed Abid.
If he
Yeah.
plays.
Yeah, it's
help.
gonna be rough. They're gonna
Bro,
need.
Zayn is the most elite help defender.
They're gonna need.
Nah,
yeah.
They're gonna need Shazib like.
but Jay Wiggin is
They're
alive.
gonna need a very good
Nah,
Shazib
I
game.
got
Bro.
Zayn.
Like they're gonna need
Nah,
a
I
prime
disagree.
Shazib game to win. Yeah, just off.
I'm gonna tell you, the only way Janine loses is lack of game.
Yo,
plan.
I'll take the Shabab. Bejala.
No, I'm gonna go Janine
Nah, yeah,
just for the
Janine,
size
for
and the
sure.
difference of. They're just smart.
I'll be shocked. This time I'll be shocked if Bet Jada wins.
Pajama pants double.
Bet Jada.
All right, stats. No shocking here.
Kirby, 28 points per game. Michael Knight, 26 points per game. The two cheat codes. Elijah Bland, 25.5 points per game.
Ali Hassan.
Ali Hassan, Mehdi Suleiman.
Farhad 18.
Man, I might not catch it this season. Think you will?
It's gonna
Maybe
be
I
rough.
don't know.
Shafic Dane, lead the
God
league
damn
in
it.
assists.
Bro, this is
yeah.
garbage. They lost 2 games. How is it so high? How
And
is their stats
Tawfiq is
inflated?
top 5 too.
This is garbage, bro. If
Hassan-
Omar hits shots, I'm 10 assists a game.
Hassan nowhere to be found. Yeah.
I'm telling you.
LeGM leading the league in steals doesn't really make any sense there.
Lagarp.
Leading the league in blocks is Brandon, and then Mohammed Zubaydi, then Sohaib, and then Shafiq Dane is top 5. Double doubles is Farhad and Kirby.
Yeah,
Free throws is Mahruz after those 12 free throws he took, and then Elijah leads the league in 3-point made.
All right.
And yeah, that's it.